You ever just sit there and feel like something's missing? Like everyone around you is living their lives moving forward and you're just stuck. Not even sad, just empty. Like there's this big hole inside of you and no matter what you try to put in it, nothing works. You feel defeated. You do not feel alive. Trust me, I am very familiar with this feeling. I've been there. I can't even tell you how many nights I spent staring at the ceiling, just feeling nothing. And people around me would say, you'll be fine, or you gotta just think positive. And I'd smile, yes, I'd listen, but in the back of my head, I'd think, you just don't really get it. It's hard to explain emptiness to someone who's never felt it. Because it's not like being sad where at least you can cry or scream or do something of that nature. No, it's a silence. It's heavy. It's quiet. Emptiness is like this heavy silence that wraps around you and makes you feel like you are the only person in the world. You are so alone. And for the longest time, I thought something was wrong with me. See, I thought maybe I'm just not built for happiness. Maybe this is as good as it's ever gonna get. And man, when you think that is a dark place to be in. I've tried everything to fix it. I distract myself with work, hang out with people, scroll endlessly on my phone. Anything just to fill the space inside of me, but it never worked. No matter what I did, that emptiness was still there waiting for me when I was alone. But it wasn't until I stopped running from it that everything began to change. And let me tell you, it wasn't an easy thing to face, Facing your emptiness, oh my gosh, it's very hard. It's very scary. But I just sat with it. I didn't try to push it away or cover it up. I just sat there feeling it. And that's when I realized something. Emptiness is not the enemy. It's a sign. It's your soul's way of saying, hey, something's not right here. You're not where you're supposed to be. And that realization changed everything for me. So I stopped trying to fill the emptiness with things that didn't matter. And I start asking myself, what really mattered to me? What did I actually want? What was I avoiding? What parts of me really needed healing? And the answers didn't come right away. No, it took time, yes. But I started small. I gave myself grace. I gave myself the chance. I gave myself the chance and the permission to slow down. Feel it. Don't run from it. Just feel it. That is the main thing. I began to do things that I never thought I would really do. I let myself cry when I needed to. Shoot, I would even take walks around the block. I said no to things that drained me and yes to the things that felt real, even if they were small. I started having conversations with people who really loved me, who I really care about. And no, it didn't fix everything overnight because healing isn't like that. But little by little, those tiny moments started to fill me up. Not in some big dramatic way, but in these quiet, steady ways that I didn't even notice at first. And one day, I started to realize that the emptiness wasn't running my life anymore. It didn't disappear completely. Never will. It still shows up at times, I can't lie. But now I know what to do. I don't run from it. I listen to it. I let it use me as a guide. I let it guide me to the things that I need to hold on to the things that I need to change, to the things that I need to let go of. I look at it kind of like a friend, a very uncomfortable friend, but nonetheless a friend. So let me tell you something. If you're feeling empty right now, I just want you to know that you are not alone. You're not broken. You're just searching, and that's okay. Start small. Don't think about fixing everything all at once. Just ask yourself, what's one thing I can do today that makes me feel a little bit more alive? Maybe it's stepping outside for some fresh air just like I did. Maybe it's talking to someone you trust. Maybe it's just letting yourself feel whatever it is that you've been trying to push away. Whatever it is, start there. one step at a time. You are not stuck forever. I promise you on that. This feeling isn't the end. It's the beginning of something real, something better. And one day you'll look back and realize that this emptiness wasn't there to destroy you. It was there to just wake you up. That's all it was there to do. So I need you to make me a promise. No, I need you to make yourself a promise. Make yourself the promise that you will keep going. You got this.